All right. Hello, hello, hello. What's up? Just doing a live stream. I now have the sign on the other side. I am a bit wore out. It's just been too hot today. Ridiculously hot. But yeah. So let's see if we have anybody kind of show up here. Let me pop out chat, blah, blah, blah. Do you have anything about where my crud? Where my crud is? What is the arrow? Is that share? That thing you do. Erlen, it's what do you? Just singing right now as I get. No, I don't want to live through. I just want to say, okay, live. New York. It's Saturday night. No, not really, but you know. Live from Southwest Virginia. It's Monday night. Anyway. Oh, goodness. But today is Labor Day. I think that's right. Yeah. Today is Labor Day, or has been Labor Day. There's only about 3 more hours. And I've labored some. Actually, I labored quite a bit because my sleep has been like, hey, I'm on a different schedule than you. And I'm like, buddy, quit it. So I'm staying up trying to get my body to flip its schedule. So I am kind of wore out. I've been up since 12:30 last night. So after we stream here, I'll probably crash. Crash. But anyway, let's take a look at today's news and see what we have going on, as well as what stupidity is happening. Buzz Aldrin slams First Man movie controversy and posts photos of U.S. flag on moon. I mean, really, if you are that pathetic to believe we didn't land on the moon, well, you're just really pathetic. It's like these buffoons that I just found out about it because I was watching Shoe on Head, who is another YouTuber, and I was kind of watching her channel, and apparently there is a group that wants to say everybody, pretty much everybody in some level of power or wealth, are transsexuals. And apparently they even targeted Shu. And she's like, is this something I'm unaware of? So she had to watch the entire movie, the entire investigation, and she's like, wow, really? And my computer's trying to stop at points. And I blame Verizon. I do. I seriously do. Since net neutrality died, they don't care. They'll throttle you for fun. But anyway, what was it? Oh yeah, Shoe on Head, and the whole group who think people with power and money are likely transsexual. What? And they try to point it out in every way. I'm like, really? Are you that stupid? Number one, what does it matter? There's great people in the trans community. So that's first. And number two, on what grounds, on what proof do you have? Idiots. And then, but yeah, they're idiots. The people who believe the earth is flat are morons. Let's see, what else? I'm just going to hate on a bunch of groups because honestly, they need it. Because a lot of this can be proven or disproven through the use of simple observation and understanding. There is a curvature to the earth. You don't see it looking straight out because, it's called a curvature, which means there's a horizon it disappears upon. Idiots. But anyway, what was I going on about? News. Oh, yes. Today's news. Heat wave. 2018 was the joint hottest summer for the United Kingdom, according to the BBC. I don't disagree with them. I went out today, and just in a matter of half an hour, I got a sunburn on my shoulders. So I have no doubt. It really is just ridiculous. So yeah, we are in a heat wave, and that kind of confirms that. What else we got going on? Celebs defend Cosby Show actor Jeffrey Owens. After Trader Joe's job shaming. What? Actor Jeffrey Owens. A number of celebrities who took to Twitter over Labor Day weekend to commend Owens' hard work after a Fox News and the Daily. The 57-year-old actor had been spotted bagging groceries at a supermarket, a move many social media users viewed as a form of shaming. No, that's a form of life, especially with greedy ass corporations and rich people nowadays who don't want to pay their workers the levels they should. Shaming. They think it's shaming because Fox News and the Daily Mail have no shame. Owens played Sandra Huxtable's husband, Elvin. 90s. Owens continued to act and most recently was featured in an episode of Lucifer in 2017. Spotted Owens at a Trader Joe's in Clifton, New Jersey, where the workers make about $11 an hour. You know, he's trying to make money. But then Fox News goes, it's shameful. See, this is why I consider Fox News fake news. Honestly. Because they're only interested in trash. Only interested in spinning stories. Dozens of elephants killed near Botswana Wildlife Sanctuary. Carcasses of nearly 90 elephants have been found near a famous wildlife sanctuary in Botswana. My goodness. Brazil museum fire. Funding cuts blamed as the icon is gutted. Let's see. Pole dancing at Chinese nursery shocks parents. It's a nursery. Why pole dance? Do you think the male babies are going to go get a chubby? Let me reach into my diaper and throw you some singles, baby. God. Let's see what else is going on here. Page 2. Page 2. Pro-Trump guest grilled on Fox News. Why are the president's poll? Let's see. So, Vittert specifically noted a new poll from ABC News and the Washington Post in which 60% of the respondents said they disapprove. Let's Let's take a look here. I said, open up the article. Let me read it now. So, yeah, pro-Trump guest grilled on Fox News. Why are president's poll numbers so low if Americans are happy? Fox News host Leland. I was reading that, and you popped up over me here. Leland Vittert on Sunday.
We're restoring opportunity for all Americans, African Americans.
Shut up. I'm reading. Fox News host Leland Vittert on Sunday pressed radio host R.J. Harris, an outspoken supporter of President Trump, on why the president's apparent economic successes haven't translated to strong approval ratings. Vittert specifically noted a new poll from ABC News and the Washington Post in which 60% of the respondents said they disapproved of Trump's performance in office. The poll found that only 3% of African Americans approve of the president's job performance. Where's the disconnect? Vittert asked his guests. The disconnect is still in the mainstream media. Okay, yeah. He blames it on the mainstream media. When, honestly, Trump just isn't doing that well. Let's see. Dutch asylum row, American children in hiding over expulsion. Appearing on a talk show on Dutch TV on Saturday, the children said they had been really shocked by the news of their imminent deportation. Armenian children hiding over expulsion. Trump attacks union leader on Labor Day. Yeah. He probably doesn't even realize the whole irony of that. Let's see. Okay, what else we got? What's with all these Fox News articles, which are, like I said, fake news? Because you can't believe Fox at all. Fox News. Reuters journalists jailed in Myanmar over Secrets Act. Walon, 32, and Kyaw Soeu, 28, are Myanmar citizens who were working for the International News Agency. Hmm. And apparently they were jailed. So in Myanmar, which you might formerly recognize as the nation of Burma, um, jailed some journalists. Aren't we little dictators? See what else here. Wow. Female physicians do not work as hard, says plain old doctor to the Dallas News. He's clearly an idiot. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think we have found our jackass of the day. Female physicians do not work as hard. Just this giant blanket statement saying female doctors don't work as hard. Male doctors work so much more, so much harder, so much more efficiently. What else? What we got on this? I'm going to read in a little further on this buffoon. Would you? I'm trying to read an article, but you're like, buy me now. Buy me now. I hate when they do that. You try to read an article and the newspaper's like, purchase a subscription now. And it's like, I don't really want a subscription. But anyway, science, news. It was a foretold tragedy. Fire destroys Brazil's National Museum. In recent years, the budget woes had plagued the museum, and scientists had warned as early as 2004 of dangerous wiring and a lack of fire safety. Uh. What other science news do we have? Oh my good, level heads have prevailed. New York politicians choose fear. Oh wait, I was wrong. Crazed minds have prevailed. I'm misreading that. And New York politicians choose fear over science in cereal panic. The latest anti-science frenzy has come to New York. Last month, a trial lawyer-linked environmental advocacy outfit said children's cereals. Let's go down, let the page load. So last month, a trial lawyer-linked environmental advocacy outfit said children's cereals contain a weed-killing chemical with dubious health risks. Wow. The substance in question is glyphosate, a key ingredient in Monsanto's Roundup herbicide. What cereal did they say it was? It was affecting here. The plaintiff, Dwayne Johnson, frequently used Roundup as his school groundskeeper. Diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, he sued, blaming the product for his illness. They still don't say which cereal it is. Only one panel. Let's see. The National Cancer Institute published a sprawling study last year that found no evidence of an association between glyphosate and cancer. The EPA, UN Food and Agriculture Organization, Canadian health officials, and the European Food Safety Commission all agree the weed-killing ingredient likely isn't carcinogenic. Only one panel has concluded otherwise. The International Agency for Research on Cancer, an affiliate of the World Health Organization. Even that assessment is flimsy. The agency categorizes the compound as probably carcinogenic, a turn of phrase that Northern California District Judge Vince Chabria notes has no quantitative significance. In a July ruling, the federal judge overseeing similar suits wrote that evidence of a causal link between glyphosate and lymphoma seems rather weak. When Reuters investigated the IARC's findings, it discovered that one scientist, Aaron Blair, suppressed evidence from the National Cancer Institute's report, which he himself worked on. Under oath, Blair admitted the IARC would have concluded differently if that data had been included. So, of course, panic sets in because there's a trial lawyer linked group that says, hey, maybe we can make some money off this. New images reveal how an ancient monster galaxy fueled furious star something. New images of a gas churning inside an ancient starburst galaxy help explain why the galactic firecracker underwent such frenzied star, I guess, formation. Let's see. How to blow the perfect sub. Wow. Launch the dark force. And let's see what we have in Today in History. Whee! So, for historic September the 3rd, 1783, the Treaty of Paris was signed. I'm trying to remember what the Treaty of Paris was. Because 1783. Let's go further on. In 1777, the Stars and Stripes flies for the first time. In 1900, Charles Weisner's Buzzwagon debuts in Flint. Let's see. 1990, H.W. Bush prepares for summit with Gorbachev. 1943, Allies invade Italian mainland. What else we have? 1919, Woodrow Wilson embarks on a tour to promote the League of Nations, the precursor to the modern day United Nations. I was like, wait a minute, what was it? And I had to remember United Nations. Now, other countries joined the United Nations, but alas, the United States Congress after World War I was like, nah, why do we need something like the League of Nations? And in 1941, a little something called Pearl Harbor happened. And after the defeat of the Axis in 1945, We're like, okay, let's develop the League of Nations. Yeah. 1939, Britain and France declare war on Germany. So there was a fair amount of World War II information that happened at this time. Because Britain and France declare war on Germany, then you have further up here, the Allies invade Italian mainland. That's kind of interesting. So we have all that going on. What else do we have going on? Oh, I'm kind of curious. The game's now in session. I'm a big Hokies fan. I think everybody's picking Florida State, but actually, if you know the history between State's coach Fuente and Florida's Virginia Tech's coach Fuente and Florida State's coach, you're like, okay, Fuente is 3-0 versus the other guy as coaches. He's 2-0 in season openers. So, yeah. Do. I know not everybody's a sports fan, but I'm just kind of curious because I do live pretty close to, well, not pretty close, but Blacksburg is probably the closest, like, big college. So Virginia Tech. And I've been a fan since they had Jake Druckenmiller, the guy before Michael Vick. Hold on. Oh, holy crap. It's 17-3 Virginia Tech. Let's see. Is that at the half? Wow. So the Hokies are slaughtering the Seminoles. Okay. I feel pretty good. That makes me kind of happy. What else have we got I want to look into? Nothing in major. So there's kind of the stories and everything to look at from today's news. 17-3 at halftime. I like that. Let's see. But anyway, I am working on the notes and I almost have them done for the flags of the U.S. territories. But I'm not going to post that video until Monday, so it gives me time to start building up a little library of videos to post. So hopefully I can get ahead a bit. So I'm not going to post it till next Monday. And it'll give me some time to get some more info down, some more videos made, and try to get ahead a bit. What else do we have going on? Like I said, I do want to kind of fire my Twitch.tv channel back up. I enjoyed playing games on it at times, so we'll have to get back on and see if we can play them. But unfortunately, with the death of net neutrality, I'm scared to death to try to stream because I know these broadband companies are going to be like, yeah, we don't care. Screw you and your broadband. If you want faster, you'll have to pay us. Because that's exactly what they did to the Santa Clara Fire Department when they were trying to fight a fire. Suddenly, their broadband dropped to dial-up speed. They tried to call the ISP, and they said, pay us, we'll upgrade you. It's like, why'd you throttle it? Because it was going too fast for what we thought it should go. And this is the problem with the Trump's FCC killing net neutrality. Sadly, the Democrats don't have the spine to push back, or even the spine to hold Kavanaugh from being appointed. And he's one of the worst Supreme Court choices I've ever seen. Ever. Okay. But don't get mad. Just chill. Relax. I'm looking at the backwards print here. But that's kind of what we're going to go ahead and do. I'm going to try to get some videos made. I kind of enjoyed the live streams on Yearbook YouTube. So I'm probably going to continue that. So I'll make videos as well as the live streams. So we'll see how that goes. And if Verizon doesn't decide you need your broadband cut, then I may try Twitch as well. because when I was using Twitch before, I lived at another residence where we had cable internet. I've moved in here and the internet's DSL. So it isn't great to begin with, but whatever. Anyway, that's it for now. Remember to educate thyself. Read, study, learn. Take in that information. Use multiple sources to confirm the reports. And it's always, if you can do that, you can usually find information. You'd be like, I did not know that. And everybody, I do want to say I love you. I care about you. Notice that, know that there always are people out there who do care. We never want to see, it's always a tragedy when someone gives up on life. So don't let life get you so disheartened sometimes. I know it can be a crackhead at times, trying to find better words, trying not to curse. Sometimes they do just pop out though. But fight back. And try to live life to the best of your abilities. But that's it for now. I do want to thank you for coming in, joining me for the stream. And I will probably stream tomorrow at some point in the evening. Okay. Later.